How old were you when you made your first million?
I was 26.
And what line of business were you in?
I was part of an organized crime group in New York, and I made my first $1 million that way.
You were in the mafia.
Yeah.
How did you get to the mafia?
My dad was the underboss of one of the major families, the Colombo family, and my dad proposed me for membership.
What's the most amount of money that you made in a single day?
Well, let's go for a week. I made an $8 to $15 million a week.
How is that possible?
We were defrauding the government out of tax on every gallon of gasoline. I was selling 500 million gallons of gas a month, taking down 30, 40 cents a gallon.
What's a lesson about business you learned in the mafia that school will never teach somebody?
Business is business. It's whether you're doing it on the street or you're doing it in a legitimate world, you got to follow a certain pattern. And I always went by the motto, do what you do best, delegate the rest.
Craziest deal you ever closed?
No, you don't want to know.
Tell me.
Craziest deal I ever closed with the U.S. government.
Back when you were in the mafia?
Yeah.
How did that happen?
I would rival that with sitting down with John Gotti. If I didn't negotiate properly, I wouldn't be standing here. I'd be doing life in prison.
How did you negotiate with the government?
I went in there with an advantage. They wanted me really bad, and I had beaten them 5 times, so I knew I had the edge on them. They wanted to get a conviction on me. And so if I was willing to give them that, then they had to give me something in return. Basically, I had a huge fine, huge restitution. I had a helicopter, a jet plane. I gave them all of that. Gave them a bunch of money at the time, but I got a very low prison sentence as a result compared to what I could have got.